Welcome everyone to Goddess Yemoya Tarot, where the sun is bright and the truth flows slow, past, present.
Ashe, and welcome back, collectives, to another one. You all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the Cap Goddess Yemoya. And I want to welcome you all back. And if you're new around here, welcome to the channel, okay? It's 8 cards for the message, and it's also 8 cards to get the idea. 8 cards for the message must pertain to astrology, and I'm opening up today with astrology. Okay, so it'll be 8 cards for the message, and it'll be 8 cards for the idea once I tap into the tarot of this energy. Okay, I hope everyone out there in tarot land is feeling wonderful. Okay, welcome to tarot land, where the physical meets the spiritual. And as always, the energies are programmed to combat against any negative energy that cannot be transmuted and alchemized and utilized for my manifestations into materialization. And what can't be utilized will be indestructibly sent back to the sender. No exceptions, okay? Because you shouldn't be projecting negative energy anyway. And as always, this reading is protected from the beginning to the end, every minute, every second, every hour. Okay? Wow, that card just popped out of there. We got Gemini in the building. Alright. Give me live. We have Aries in the building. Clear. We have the 7th house in the building. Give me live, clear, and direct messages for the collective energy. Well, all right. Pluto is in the building. And the 10 houses in the building. And as you all know, I always call upon the energies. The energies are programmed to intertwine energetically with each deck cards I touch and give me live, clear, and direct messages for the collective energy. Okay, I used to call on the energies on camera, but that's a thing of the past. Okay, it takes up time, and you know I could be doing something else. So okay, we got Gemini in the building again. Emphasis on Gemini. And we have Mars in the building, okay? One more to get the message from Tarot. I think something flipped. Oh, all right. We got the 2nd house in the building, your money house. All right. I lit, that's it. The instant I lit, that's sandalwood, okay? That's a protection incense, okay? All right. What you want to be known. Energies to meet the challenge of balance. The need for control of responsibility. What you want to be known. The drive for patiently. What is believed about your desires regarding cooperation and obsession with success. What is believed about the confronting of what you want. Use the quickest way and resulting from the honesty and strength of your partnership. A power struggle become a person of power and status. Use the quickest way and action. Get what you need. And that's pertaining to your wealth, okay? So use the quickest way, and that's Gemini, resulting from the honesty and strength of Aries, your partner's 7th house, that's your partnership and things of that sort, your contracts, something pertaining to a power struggle regarding become a person of power and status. Use the quickest way, action, get what you need. So it's something pertaining to Pluto causing some type of power struggle. And it's sitting in between 7 and 10. That's partnership and that's completion. And that's pertaining to Gemini energy. Action. Get what you need. There's 2 Geminis here. And it's a heavy emphasis on Aries. Okay. Well, the message is clear. Go on ahead with your move, even though there is some type of power struggle pertaining to success and what is believed about the confronting of what you want. And that's that Gemini energy, okay? So take it wherever it resonates, and if it does not resonate, don't take it. But that's heavy emphasis on a Gemini that could be dealing with a power struggle pertaining to their partnership and becoming a person of power with their success. Because the confronting of what you want is like somebody who don't have a sense of direction. And Gemini is here twice, so it gotta be a Gemini. Heavy emphasis on a Gemini. So the Gemini needs to confront what they want and use the quickest way. But there's still a power struggle pertaining to Pluto. Whoever this Gemini is in my energy, okay? Pertaining to your 2nd house. Yeah, that way. Or it could be something connected to your Gemini zodiac sign in your chart. Like I said, take it wherever it resonates. And if it don't resonate, don't take it. But you don't have 2 Geminis in your chart. So it's something about that Gemini. It's time for this Gemini to take action and figure out what it is that they want and go for it. Find the quickest way to it. All right. Yeah, I heard the astrology. Oh, well, all right. That must hit a flip out here. The Hierophants. That's that Venus, Taurus, Earth energy. Give me a line. Clear. Okay, baby, we have the 2 of Swords. All right, the Hierophant to the 2 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So we got Earth and Air. Something growing, huh? Rooted and growing. Life. Seven of Pentacles. Return on investment. That's that Taurus Virgo. That's that Taurus Virgo Capricorn energy. All right, let me live, clear, indirect messages. Oh, we got 3 cards. Well, we have the King of Wands. We have the Fool card, and something pertaining to the 3 of Swords. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. All right, we have a Chariot. One more to get the idea of this tarot. We have the Magician here. And that is Mercury. And of course the Chariot is the Moon, Cancer, and Water. And y'all know them swords, that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And the Fool card that deals with air. Okay. So there is something pertaining to an institution, decision, because we got the 2 of Swords. That can be decision, it can be balance, it can be things of that sort, weighing options, you know. So there's an institution that is basically Two of Swords. It could be balanced too. See, I'm looking on, I'm, you know, trying to tap all the way in. So the Hierophant to, or this can be an institution that's at a crossroads pertaining to a return on investment, which is the 7 of Pentacles. That's connected to King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Head over heart, truthful, honest, mental clarity, authority, leadership, reliable. Okay, sage, advice. And then we got the Fool card pertaining to a new beginning, possibilities, innocence. Okay, so an institution at a crossroads pertaining to return on investment. We're going to Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, King of Swords. The Fool card here, new beginning, pertaining to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which is it's something going on pertaining to this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius forward movements. That can be heartbreak pertaining to a forward movement, which is the Chariot. That's Cancer energy, the Moon, water. And then we got the Magician, that's Mercury. And that deals with action. So wait a minute, so there's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that is heartbroken pertaining to moving forward. All right, let's dig a little deeper into this. Clarify this energy. Yeah, that's justice. Something about justice. The magician, the heartbroken pertaining to the chariot, pertaining to the magician, pertaining to justice. Was really good. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. New beginning. But there's an institution that's stuck at a crossroads pertaining to a return on investment pertaining to a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. New beginning. And it's something pertaining to the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, loss, depression, betrayal, delays, upset, and confusion pertaining full movement. That's the Chariot. Progress, action, willpower. It could also be departure, courage, victory, a journey. Pertaining to action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skills, and creativity. And it's justice is what it's saying. It's justice pertaining to fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect, law. And then after that card come out, the Queen of Pentacles is here. That's that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. That Earth energy. Nurturing, practical, supportive, reliable, providing financially, a working parent, security, maternal. Okay, so this is a mother. So this is justice for a mother. Dang. With this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is this mother that the energies is saying that this is justice for that mother. Pertaining to this individual not being able to move forward pertaining to matters of the heart. That Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Regarding their new beginning. That's crazy work. That is really crazy work. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness. Whoa. What's that? Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy again. Balance, sharing wealth. Star. The star here, that's the Uranus, Aquarius, hope, calm, healing, fate. Okay, so it looks like this maternal figure is going to be able to help out whoever is receiving justice. I mean, say whoever is being punished pertaining to the justice of this maternal figure, which is this mother figure. But it's the energy is specified is justice. So it's something this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius did to this mother figure. Clarify this energy. There it is. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here again. Eight of Pentacles. Hard work paying off. Craftsmanship. Okay. And we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Nine of Swords. Mental imprisonment. And we got the Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotional, stable, intuitive, and caring. Well, look like this person is not going to be any of that. If they're in a mental imprisonment, they can't be that. Wow. That is awful. People need to be careful what they do to other individuals. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles here. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Wealth, financial security, family, inheritance. Okay? long-term success, stability, love, home attainments. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Alright, the Ten of Pentacles is connected to the Three of Cups. And the Five of Swords in reverse to the King of Cups to the Knight of Wands. So there's going to be the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. That's celebrations, friendships, collaborations, creativity, community, and happiness, because they did not defeat. And that's that Five of Swords in reverse. They did not defeat. And the next card is the King of Cups. They did not defeat the King of Cups. That's that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Emotionally balanced, compassion, okay, control, balance, supportive, leader, tolerance, empathic. And next card out is the Knight of Wands. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That's fire energy. Passion, inspired action, adventure, movement, fearless, sexy, charming, unpredictable. Okay? So they couldn't defeat this King of Cups. So that's definitely a forward movement occurring. There's a transformation going on, a rebirth. The dead card is here. A rebirth. Rebirth, transformation, something pertaining to Pluto. Pluto is here again. That's that Scorpio energy. Clarifying. Okay, we have the Lovers here. Mercury, Gemini, air sign, love, harmony, relationships, unions, partnership, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, strength of two together, deep love, a choice. Okay, and then following that is the Four of Cups in reverse. Sudden awareness, choosing happiness, acceptance, retreat, checking in for realignment. But you know we ain't checking in for realignment because we're already aligned, okay? Anything else? Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles here. Manifestations, reflection, financial opportunities, skill development, ambition, desire, diligence, news, information. Okay, so something is coming in. That's a message. A message is coming in. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, so we go ahead and move on to the Moonology and move on and move on. What's the message? It's something pertaining to this Queen of Wands. Courage, confidence, independence, focus, zest for life, determination, and joy. So whatever it is going to be joy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Whatever that may be on your chart, okay? Then we have the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, transition, moving on, leaving behind, releasing, baggage, moving, to calmer waters, relationship ending. Okay? And then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. And the Eight of Cups in reverse is something is not adding up. Someone is still holding on. Is not letting go, walking away. They are avoiding. They are avoiding letting go. They're afraid of change. They fear loss. Clinging to the past. Wants to try one more time. Okay, indecisions, aimless drifting. Okay, and that's that Scorpio Pisces energy. Cancer, Scorpio Pisces energy in reverse. Okay? So there's an energy that's refusing to let go. They're still living in the past and believe that they want to try one more time, okay? So it's somebody scared to move on. It could be somebody scared to transition as well. It's here. And that's that Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Anything else pertaining to this energy? Yeah, the moon card. Oh, no, that's the sun. The sun here. Vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, all is well. Okay? So this person, whoever this energy is, they still living in the past and don't want to let go. It's like they're content with being in the past, and I guess they find pleasure in the past. Alright, the Nine of Cups is here. Okay, so it looks like whoever this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy is may get that they wish may come true. We have the Nine of Cups here, and the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, wish coming true. So this energy that is afraid of transitioning, which is that Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, has successfully, the Sun card, they have a victory pertaining to a wish come true. So they made a wish to get another chance because they are afraid of transitioning or afraid of whatever, and they want to live in the past. Then it looks like it's been granted. Okay, anything else? The Empress here. That's that Aries energy, that father figure, leadership, stability, structure. Okay, power, authority. Maybe that was just a father wish. I just know whoever wished it is successful. Clarify. Clarify his energy. Yeah, a father and a mother is here. The Emperor and the Empress came out back to back. So it's respect, leadership, stability, structure, rules and power, authority, father figure, focus, protection, control, discipline, practical. And the Empress is abundance, nurture, and fertility, female, good, parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. Okay? Clarify this energy, baby. That's that Earth energy, that Venus energy, and that Aries energy is that, okay. That is a father and a mother. They getting wish fulfillment. Six of Wands. Two of Cups. A partnership or mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connections, unified love, partnership. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Wish fulfillment coming in on Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That's fire. So we got water and fire here and earth here. Okay, this is big energy, baby. So this is two energies coming into union. An Emperor and an Empress. There's joining in union as the Two of Cups, unified. Okay, that's somebody masculine and feminine energy. Okay, they wish fulfillment coming true. Clarify. Six of Cups in reverse. Leaving the past. Forgiveness, independence. Moving forward. Leaving home, baby. That's that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Clarify. Ace of Swords, that's the truth, baby. That's the truth. That's the truth. Alright. Mental clarity, success, breakthroughs. Sharp mind, new beginning. Decision. It can also be surgery. Clarify. Whoa. All right, we got a Tower in reverse. Somebody escaped by the threads. They escaped by threads. Escape the crisis by threads. Okay? And having a personal transformation. Averted disaster or delays. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. Ooh. Alright, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Judgment, justice, independence, clear boundaries. Okay, communication. Clear-mindedness, perceptive. Alright. Whoever this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is, averted disaster by threads. That's beautiful energy, baby. Anything else? Okay. Alright, we got 4 cards. After these 4 cards, we're going to go ahead and move to another deck. Wait a minute. That's a joke. Yeah, I'm about to say a joke. That's another card that should be in the deck. So we have the Ace of Wands here. New projects and things of that sort. Full movement, etc. And we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. So there will be no conflict or chaos as an end to that. So somebody's respecting differences pertaining to teamwork. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 3 of Pentacles. Learning, building something, skills, security, goals, long-term rewards. Okay? So let's go ahead and move along. Because basically this energy is beautiful. We have a union occurring in this energy. We have an institution also stuck at a crossroad pertaining to, well, if they were stuck at a crossroad, or this institution can still be stuck at a crossroad due to this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy successfully manifesting new beginning. Okay. Alright. Clarify this energy, moonology. What do you have for us? What do you have for the collect? Wait a minute. Okay, that's so many cards. What do you have? Okay, we got big Leo energy in the building. The new moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. Okay, so confidence is your key to success. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Clarify this energy. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Clarify this energy. Clarify. Clarify this energy. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Clarify this energy. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Okay, that's clarity. You and your loved ones are safe. Clarify. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Okay. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Now, what's the odds of that? Because we have a blue moon on the 31st of May that's rolling on in here, okay? And blue moons are for healing, okay? And, you know, breaking attachments and bindings and curses and things of that sort. You break them, okay? Release yourself. Anything else? Anything else pertaining to this energy? If you don't have anything else pertaining to this energy for the collective, I seen something flip. Hold on. We got two that flip. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. You're very close to achieving your goals. Aquarius moon. Okay. Close to achieving your goals is a good thing. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and move on to the angel numbers. Then we're going to get a spell of the day and a crystal of the day. And we're going to wrap this reading up. Alright. It is approximately 3 or 4 a.m. right now. You know, I get in what I can fit in. Okay, when it comes to my readings, because I have other tasks that needs to be completed. We have 222. I am balanced. Okay, and we have another card that's flipped over too. 25. I am intelligent. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. I am balanced. You have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an amused awareness of the world. I am intelligent. Clarify this energy. Oh, there's another blank. Okay, we got one fell here and one flipped over. I am confident and I am tactful. Number 13. And number 26, I am tactful. You are consensuous. Well, you are a consensuous worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real and optimistic, but practical outlook keeps you determined and keeps you determined and on track as you work steady towards your goals. I am confident. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when you work. Well, when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. I am tactful. Give me live. What is this? I am independent. Number 17. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. I am independent, okay? Anything else? 888. And I am abundant. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. I am abundant, okay? Ooh, that one flew out. 666, I am centered. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. The carbon makes melanated skin. Okay? A wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I am centered. Well, my vibration already is positive, okay? But I can raise it some more. I can change it. I can still, you know. And the next card, which is the 8 card, is 999, baby. I am unique. Okay? Thank the past for your lessons. Leave it where it belongs, so you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. Okay? Period. Leave the past behind. The past didn't mean you're no good, because if it did, you wouldn't be leaving it behind. Okay? And with that being said, let's get this affirmation. And the affirmation reads, I am balanced, I am intelligent, I am confident, I am tactful, I am independent, I am abundant, I am centered, and I am unique. Okay? And with that being said, let's get the spell of the day, and we'll get the crystal of the day. And we're going to wrap it up until next time. Okay, let's see what magical spell we get this round. Okay, give me live. Prayer. Ooh, and direct messages for the collective energy. What is the spell of the day for the collective energy? What is the spell of the day? If you don't have a spell of the day, I'm going to take it as you don't have a spell of the day. Ooh, ooh. Herbal healing essence. That's one of the spells. Hold on, these got 2 stuck together. Well, hold on. What's this one? Clarity infusion. And I have one more. New moon floral protection charm. And I will include these 3 spells at the end of the reading. And if you would like to indulge, okay? Because the energies are very potent as it's working its way up to this full moon. That is May 1st. May has 2 full moons, one at the beginning, which is on the 1st, and one at the end, which is on the 31st. And the one on the end is the blue moon, but it's like a super moon. It's supercharged. I like working with that one. Healing, healing, healing. Release all that. Release all that. Clarify. Okay, the moon popped out, the full moon. The full moon came out this day. That's just an indication. Give me the crystal of the day for the collective energy. All right. This crystal back out here again. This is like citrus or citron. I'm going to put a picture of it, but this is what it looked like, but this is not the name of it. I'll put this crystal in the bag as well. This is like the crystal that you attract well with. And this is celestial crystal. I'll put a picture of it because it might not be that. It's another type of crystal. It has clear quartz in it and some other type of crystal in it. Okay, but it's real raw. So I'll just put that picture in the end. And with that being said, you all have been tuned in to the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the Cap Goddess, Yemoya. And until next time, keep it pure, keep it clean. You know, your body, your temple. Keep them chakras aligned. Don't be no fool. And until next time, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste.